Do you sleep like a baby? Topic inspired by the YouTubes. I was watching a few different videos today, types of videos. Stock market, drug cartel videos. Big booty pic, big booty music videos. And the point was brought up on one of these videos. Do you sleep like a baby? And I remember that the context of this conversation at this point was that you sleep like a baby because what you can accept. And I'm trying to remember exactly which video it was. But I remember that as I was thinking about it, I thought, do you sleep like a baby because you're stupid? Because you're naive? Because you're too fucking lazy? Because you think small? Because you're evil and it's working? Or do you sleep like a baby because you've fulfilled your potential for the day, did good? I'm just closing my eyes thinking about that because I'd say the last time where I reflected on my day and then looked back at some of the big booty chicks in my life or making money or getting something done. I remember for this one particular day, the thing that stood out was me buying lunch with this guy who was eating out of a trash can. This dude was probably old enough to be either my dad or my grandfather. And fear came over me because I thought, that could be me. Don't think that you can be homeless, man. Don't think that. And me, I was thinking, I thought of in my life where one of the luckiest things that ever happened to me, as far as I know, in my bloodline, I'm the first one to earn that title. And in there, I learned JJ did die. Buckle. Judgment. Justice. Decisiveness. Initiative. Dependability. Tact. Integrity. Endurance. Bearing. Unselfishness. Courage. Knowledge. Loyalty. Enthusiasm. You know what the retarded thing was? Is that bearing, I had no concept of that word. Unselfishness. I thought, why? How does that help me out? Courage. Knowledge. What is knowledge? Loyalty. How to do it? What is it? Enthusiasm. Just to have that meter on, or that power on, or that expression on. And to me, it's, when I reflect like this, people will say, no, man, it's a real Debbie Downer. You shouldn't be talking bad like that about your family, your friends, where you grew up with, your race, about anything. And I say, and I've said, if you don't bring this up, there's someone that I'm related to that is younger than me, and to sum it up quickly, they couldn't hang in the military. And to me, I thought, all right, well, let's try to save this, work with this, or re-enlist, or make something happen. And I'm rubbing my face here because I thought, man, how much mediocrity was accepted. Well, maybe it's not for him. Maybe it's the system. And I was like, what they do? They put electrical cords on his nuts and fucking made him sing the Gettysburg Address backwards, listening to Slayer at the beat of AC/DC. What? And I see people, speak from. I'll tell you how I was raised, how I was taught. Oh, you got how much they pay per hour? And then once you've been there, and then once you work there, the next question is, well, you should get paid more. They should give you a raise. Instead of saying or thinking how much they pay for an hour, is like, well, what will you learn from working with this company, that organization, this department, this place, from the job title? Shit, even if I was a janitor, I think you could learn so much. There's very few people that I know that I've said, "Hey, dude, let's jump into the deep end and see if we could get treasure across that river, across that ocean, into this whole new world, this new country, this new plateau, this new what's it called, field." Or right now, I'm getting this feeling of almost like sickness, car sickness, motion sickness. I think now because I still see it in people when there's shit, when you have YouTube, when you yeah, YouTube, probably YouTube is probably one of the best and worst websites, apps today. I'll say worst because that fucking bitch, that fucking cunt, that's the CEO of YouTube, is now banning all COVID support, whatever she calls misinformation thing that says that the vaccine's not safe, or you know, not to anything that doesn't say it, that we're living through a real pandemic that needs to be mentioned, be known about, be reminded about every 10 minutes, to let people know that they're dying left and right. I'm losing my train of thought right now. But this is I could hear laughter. I know when I said earlier, do you sleep like a baby? And for me, it is a big gut check because on one hand I think how can I, in a selfish way, how can I get ahead to make myself more effective? so that I could earn the most, maximize profits. But at the same time, I think, I want all this money, all these resources, so I could figure out a way to have an animal shelter specifically for dogs. Expand my business, the business that I already have. Um, hire some people, some good people that I already know, and make this and that happen. Then also think, fuck, I know some people that probably say, well, I want a cut of that. And my reply is, all right, cool. Well, what are you gonna contribute? Well, you see, you're using my couch. Well, you see, you're using my electricity. That's 50%. And I'm like, what? Fuck you. Whether you use sunlight, shit, I don't mind doing this shit at fucking Starbucks or some cafes desk table, coffee table. And again, it's easy for me to say, hey, look at this. It's so fun. Come on, guys, sit down and we're going to draw here where we're going to have so much fun. Because I know for me, in my life, I keep on beating this horse. Because people say, man, you're so lucky you could draw. I said, no, fucker. Recently I had a very nice payday. After I had a big payday, after I was coming off of fucking, really nice time. And you know what the funny thing is that it was basically all a crapshoot, just about. And if anything, now it's probably maybe more jaded. I remember the people that were with me there when, before I hit the home run, before they could say, yeah, you could make it, you could do it. And yeah, and I think of that. I think of lost my train of thought, but you know, now that I've got a couple bucks with me, more than two nickels I could rub together. I think, man, if I make more money here, more profits there, expand here, I'm almost thinking, how much. I want to see my dogs wag their tail more. I want to take them to places that have big grass areas, huge grass areas, and they could run around. Because right now I can't afford a property like that, but when I can get a hold of an area like that for my dogs, I release them to be doggies, man. And I do feel like a little bitch knowing that I don't have that for them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But I use that pain, that disgust, that insecurity as, hey, get this done and get the other pieces done. But I start drawing on some other piece right now. And I also got another project I'm working. Well, I got actually 3 more projects that I'm not putting on video. Another video I need to make is why I don't show my face. And I'll do a highlight on here. Why is that? And again, people that know that have been following me for a while know that I used to have a Facebook profile, a business one, that used to have 4,000 some clients on there that followed my work, and it was helpful because I got, first off, dang, some big booty bitches out there. Yummy, yum, 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 yum. What was that? That was the bonus of it. But I used to get a lot of feedback on it, like, "Oh, this is good. That's not good. That's boring." Or, and I thought, cool, awesome, because it saves me time into what I should or shouldn't be drawing or doing. And do I have the color mushroom? Oh yeah, so yeah, people find my shit offensive. That's racialist. That's sexist. That's this or that. Yeah, I'm still thinking of this one chick. Damn, thick black chick. Oh my goodness, she looked like a southern wife, but just bad. Yum, yum, yum. I won't say this often, but that was wifey material right there. But what was I talking about? That's more cheese right there. And I think I'm trying to here. Yeah, but the people that found my shit offensive, I think on the sixth ban, you know, things that I said and drawings that I made, drawings, not even images. I got that. My account was deleted permanently off of Facebook. I was like, fuck. But, yeah, I know that I wouldn't want to create a business based off the internet, then have it get destroyed by protesters. You know, we demand racial equality, racial reparations for his statements on the LGBT, albino, Chucky doll, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Barbara Streisand mimes, and Elvis Presley impersonators. Not that I would give a fuck, but it just would be a fucking headache, man. And so I keep a lot of my shit private. And so if you want to say, if you think, no, show us the new projects you're working on. Some people really like them. But I would want to share them. But no, thank every person that says, "Oh, that's racist. That's wrong. That's unfair." Thank those people, because those are the type of people that say, "Well, you should not be posting that. You should not be saying this or that." And I'm like, what? Like, hey, so I've asked people, so do you own the internet? And how much real estate does that cost? Does that take up? How much real estate does the internet take? But yeah, sleeping like a baby. Yeah, it's only if I've pushed 1,000%. Today was effective. No doubt I could have done a lot more. I won't even say I did enough, but I did some. And to me, it probably got to me was those screenshots that I took, or those notes that I made on that video of "Do you sleep like a baby?" So I was taking care of other things. I thought about it, and I just reflected on life. And I like to say that I'm still able to come back and focus on this. A lot of people are not, and they just stay stuck in their job or their routine, their prison, and they don't try to look in the mirror and figure out, hey, you know what, this is fucked up, or this could be better, or this is wrong, or this I'm not happy with this. How can I change this? that keeps you from making a plan, from taking action, from taking the first step, thinking of the first step. And one time someone came with me about their plan. Yeah, I want to do this and that. I said, look, that's the only thing that's secure here is step one, because that's the first one. Everything else is not. And if anything, I'll just say, just fucking pull the trigger. Just get it done. Do it. Just do it, man. Do it, do it, do it. It's a bit of a headache at times. Seeing greed, evil, sinister people, selfish people, but selfish for the sake of selfishness, for the illusion of having things. I've said it once and I'll say it again that I do plan on having a big pot of money, huge pot, sums and sums of it. But as that pot grows, I'm thinking, who will I leave it to? Or how will I spend it on my final days? Because, it's a big responsibility. What was left here in Los Angeles? With the Huntington Library. I think the West Lake Park was donated by a Canadian doctor. All I leave behind. Besides this amazing YouTube channel. I don't know that one day this YouTube channel will be deleted for racialist post. Let that dry. Alright, that's it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it, go forward, and I'll say, yeah, reflect on, do you sleep like a baby, and have you earned it? Are you stupid? Are you retarded? Are you lazy? Evil, selfish motherfucker? Or did you fucking get it done and you're like, hell yeah, I did a lot today. I swung hard at the plate today. Trump 2024.